Okay. Let's get started. Let's get started. Sharing the link right now. Yeah. Interesting. Teacher should not be the one waiting for student. Teacher should not be the one waiting for student now. Okay. Honestly, I don't really have much time this morning. I have a lot to do. So we're just going to go over the chats like we usually do. If you're just joining, make sure you smash the like button. Importantly, make sure you drop your location and your name. Subscribe to this channel if you have not. And let's quickly go over the the charts together. What am I anticipating? I'm seeing something interesting on GBP card. GBP card, such a beautiful pair, came again. But this was the two pairs, the two trade we took. Okay, so right now I'm anticipating I can see a manipulation here, and obviously followed by a break of structure to the downside. Okay, so right now this is our inducement, but this inducement, I would like this inducement to break another structure to the downside before I will set my pending order. I would like this leg to be taken down. Yes, like this. Even if you take this, it's still okay, but this will be the best. There are some situations that obviously I'll be looking for to break of structure like this. These are the things we're going to be teaching in the mentorship, So but of course I'm done with the analysis. Like, it doesn't even take me up to 1 minute. I'm done with the analysis. So moving on to the next pair, which is US oil. Moving on to the next for US oil. Okay, I'm not seeing anything interesting here yet. Not seeing anything interesting on gold XAUAUD yet. Also not seeing anything interesting. Okay, there's something interesting on this, but not really interesting, trust me. AUD USD, what's up? This is my guy. There's something I talk about on what was it called? Let me get a 15 minutes. There's something I talked about last week, if you guys remember. I talked about when market get to a valid setup and then disrespect it, it's going to come and reclaim it. So that was how I was able to actually position myself for this, repositioning, or is it reclaiming? Okay. So after I know that the market violated this area, I know for certain that it's going to come and reclaim it, and it did reclaim it, and then since then it sold off. So risking 1% here, lost it, target another 1% here, and I make it back. So moving on, but right now the what should I even call it, the Trump tariff thing is affecting all the markets unreasonably. It's affecting all the market unreasonably. So sometimes I think we did our top down analysis on Friday. Was it on Friday or last week? I know we did it. So right now this guy is still dropping. So let it continue to drop. If you have just that, we are not going to cash it buy. We're just going to be positioning ourselves for, and even where this thing gets to now, I'm pretty sure something might want to push it up from here, because it just took out a liquidity right here. So but either way, if you get a setup, or no, but for now, no, nothing serious yet. Nothing serious. GBP USD, we're waiting for it to come and activate for us. See, there's the setup we had. Nothing serious yet. We had the new setup. Just come activate for us, and then boom. USD so painful, so painful. If you guys remember, I did this analysis. When did I do this analysis? I think it was on Friday. I don't know. I think it was on Friday that I was just look at it, tiny little, for you to actually tap into our entry, and the guy just took off like that. But I believe he's still going to come, because he has took off, but he has not actually took off permanently. He's still coming around, so probably will still come and tap into it. And then actually, remember, I said this is the point of invalidation right here. So set depending on that here is very tricky. So we're going to wait for confirmation. That's why we didn't have a pending order on this. So let's still hope. So say we want to even catch this based on confirmation, we have this low, took out this high, I'm not taking out this high, came, no, nothing serious on USD. Like this week, we are going to be patient too. Yes, we caught this trade. Good. I called it on Friday when we were doing live that this trade is going to go up and hit TP for us, and it did. Same thing as GBP but that one got to the midpoint before you reverse. Where is that one, safe? Yeah, it got to the midpoint before you reverse. And remember what I said, once a valid setup is violated, market will come and reclaim. You can see market came to reclaim and then sell off from there. So but I'm seeing something nice here too. I cannot lie you, I'm seeing something nice. right here. Have a manipulation. There's no manipulation will not happen with all those things that happen. And then I have a break of structure right here. I have a break of structure right there. And then this inducement that is creating, this inducement right now, I want it to come out. So have we done a week to week? The market has not done week to week. Are you kidding me? It has not done a week to week. It's not done a week to week. So all this setup, I don't really like them much. The only thing that will make me to be very, very interesting in shorting GBP/JPY based on simple concept strategy is for you to come and take out this low. Come and take out this low. If you take out this low, then I'll be looking at using this POI to short it. CHF/JPY, nothing serious. You can see since Trump did his war tariff or whatever, these guys, they usually move along just like GBP/USD and Euro/USD. CHF/JPY and GBP/JPY, they don't they are now moving like they don't sabi each other anymore. Look at this one is trending up, this one is trending down. I don't know, honestly, I don't know. That's that for CHF/JPY. I'm not seeing any reasonable setup on CHF/JPY yet too. Okay, so that will also make me to look into BTC. BTC, I called this trade on Friday, and I'm happy this trade activated for us, and then it got to the TP. I said this trade is going to sell from here. So, but when the trade, it only took out this inducement, it didn't tap into this POI, and it came activate for this. You feel this before that massive crazy said. People that are investing in BTC, they will not be smiling right now, trust me. Unless people that are trading it, that they will catch the sell, they will catch the buy. Ethereum too, nothing serious yet. Ethereum supposed to even come and activate for us, it didn't, and that one just do what? It just boom to the downside. AUD/JPY, anything. Yes, this one has gotten to the target I say it's going to get to. Okay, this low, nothing serious about this low anyway, so it can be deleted. This one has gotten into the target, so let's see what is going to happen from here. So all this thing is just requiring us to be waiting and waiting and waiting. GBP card, remember what I said on GBP card, okay? And this line that I draw here, where is it from? Okay, so okay, interesting. We have an inducement right here. Has the market got into the inducement? Let's check out something. Let's check out something. Okay, that's not gotten there. With what I'm saying right here, if GBP card took out this inducement and probably tap into this level, you might see a buy, and this buy might threaten this our sell setup. So in this case, what are we going to do? In this scenario, what are we going to do? Mr. Ismail, I greet you. Mr. Dabson Lofty, I greet you. My voice is not loud, okay? Is it true that's why I like to hear from you guys before? How about now? That's what I like to hear from you guys before I started diving into the chat thing. But Natisha first reach class. Now student can't come late. So I think my voice is loud based on the voice monitor that I'm seeing right here. My voice is loud, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go. Okay, so in this regard, let's go to higher time frame to see things from higher perspective. This market is going on an uptrend. It's going on an uptrend. All these moves are just moves to actually retrace and continue the move to the upside. Okay, so now let's go to daily time frame. So with what we are seeing on daily time frame, I'll position myself for buy than sell. I'll position myself for buy over sell because this market is on an uptrend. It's coming to actually, it has violated this high, which we call the break and retest. So it's coming to actually retest or reclaim this other block that has violated. So when the market is either this market give us our is either this market, if this market actually take out this low without tapping here and move on, I'll be looking for a way to short it back into this inducement. But if you tap into this inducement and I see a clear intent of buying, this sell is invalidated. So that's that about that. I've talked about US oil before. So any questions so far? Any question? Yeah, you're welcome, Stephen. Wow, for where you guys joining us from? You guys are not dropping your location except from Mr. Suraj. Mr. Suraj, how is Edo State today? Sunday wisdom say, please, I can't hear you. How many people can hear me? What did they happen now? All of you say you are not smashing the like button. There are some people that I know that might have smashed smash the like button, like Mr. Suraj. Don't know, maybe Ashauli Ismail, I don't know. But Stephen Walforce on the wisdom, Dabson Lofty. Have you guys smashed the like button? Okay, I can see that some people are smashing it right now. Why do we have to beg for that? So can you guys hear me loud and clear now? Like, I'm done with all the analysis unless you want to suggest a pair for me right now. If not, we call it a day. And we are starting our mentorship this week. Mr. Dabson from UK, London. If you let me know, say UK place in the year now, I've just done they speak all this UK accent since. Mr. Dabson, no verse, Jerry, no verse. We just speak our Nigerian English, they go, Jerry. No verse, no verse. Tete, you say if I don't talk, if I don't start to speak all this wagwan type of English. I can hear you loud and clear. So what's going on? Somebody from Edo State can hear me from Lagos State. So what's going on with people from, where are you from? Hello, from London, UK. Can you hear me loud and clear? Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Pam, 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 pam. Let's look at NZEJPY. So imagine person with the UK, they hear me loud and clear. Where you for the way you know hear me? Now your network. From Kano. No, the Nigerian government no really do well for all those people who they there. They don't even do well for anybody with the force. except for their pocket. So it be like saying na network or na government na affect the network. Hey, so okay, I'm going to look into NZDJPY. So now I want to put out some. Why do we have people here that have not subscribed for the mentorship that is starting this week? Why? Just need a reasonable reason, or you pay for it now. Mr. Sunday, what's going on? Why haven't people paid for the mentorship? Are you not interested? If you're not interested, just say you are not interested. If you're interested, let's know why you have not paid, or you are paying this morning. Dabson Lofty, what's going on? What's going on? Are you going for the one-on-one or you're going for the group mentorship? The one-on-one is the best actually for anybody. Trust me, the one-on-one is the best. It will stress me more. Like it will require my time more. But based on result, based on effectiveness, based on my one-on-one makes sense the most. But you know me, by the grace of God, you are going to get more value than the money you paid, of course. So before we look into NZDJPY, according to Mr. Suraj, any pair with Mr. Suraj suggests like this, I they like look into it sharp. Stephen, wow, for all these people, you guys are like, what's going on? You guys are becoming like my everyday guys. And what have you guys paid for the mentorship? What's going on? Okay, I think I'm liking the way DBP card is doing. So let's quickly look at NZDJPY. Yeah. No. I don't want to under. You can see the difference. Guys, see the difference. So there's a lot of things to learn in this life. Look at it. This is your hander. See this gap here. See this gap here. Believe you guys can see my screen. See this gap here. See this gap here. NZDJPY. Now let's go to the broker I like to use. Where is the gap covered? You'll not see the gap there again. So let's quickly look at NZDJPY from higher perspective. This guy has been selling down. Even though it has been on an uptrend for a long, but now, okay, with the shift in direction, the direction have shifted from up to down. Why? How? Because one of the rules that market has changed the trend is to break through external structure. These are the things I'm going to be teaching. I know they talk them again. So now it has broken multiple external structure to the downside, indicating that market is ready to do what? To start selling to the downside. So now we are going to be looking for sell. So based on our simple concept strategy, we're going to be looking for manipulation first to the downside. Trust me, manipulation to the downside. How I wish they manipulate this guy, if it makes sense, papa, but they didn't manipulate this guy. It's just a mitigation. Okay. Yes, we're on the 4 hours time frame. There's a manipulation that happens here, and then market break to the downside. Okay, so but of course, internal manipulation is what happened here. I don't really like that. Let's go to 1 hour. Yes, internal manipulations on here. In as much as I feel like this movement, I have not seen a setup yet. Other people might see setup based on simple concept strategy. I'm not saying. If I say I should pick this, there is an internal manipulation that happens here, and we have a break of structure, and then I'll be looking out for somewhere around here, which it's not really interesting. I feel like this week we are going to be patient for maybe first day, maybe after today, maybe from tomorrow or next tomorrow, we'll start getting a good setup from the market. Everything is still not, no, nothing is really making sense on NZDJPY. Nothing is really making sense on NZDJPY. So Mr. Suraj, do you get that? Trust me, if it makes sense, I'm going to be the first person to take advantage. So, any other question, ladies and gentlemen? Any other person that want me to look into a pair for them? Any pair suggestion? If there's no pair suggestion, let's call it a day, ladies and gentlemen. And let's call it a day. So let me just see bye-byes in the chat box. We've tried. We've tried. We used like 25 minutes, over 25 minutes. Because the market is not really presenting so many opportunities yet. So what do? We sit on our hands and wait for when the market will present us a clear setup that we can make money from. That's that about that. Mr. Shaolu, beep me a call. We gas talk. So that's that about that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's call it a day from here. So let me see some bye-byes in the chat box. So I think just like somebody that wants to bring out an album, I think I have released our track list. I've released what we are going to, the topic we are going to be covering on our mentorship. I've dropped it in the Telegram channels this morning. We're going to be dealing with structure, followed by trend, followed by violation. We're going to be teaching liquidity, then inducement, then POI, then what validate a setup and what invalidate it. So that is going to come under efficiency and inefficiency of price. We're going to write placement of SL and TP, how to use time frames, putting it together, simplifying it, simple concept. Then we talk about risk management, trade management, and psychology. See our album, our track list is out. Our track list is out. If you have not seen those track lists, you need to go to the Telegram channel to see them, so you will know that, oh, this album is a must for grab. We are featuring international superstars, people who don't collect Grammy. Like in this main track, you cannot miss it. In this way, you cannot miss it. Followed by simplifying it, simple concept. You cannot miss those. Man, something is solid there. So you guys take advantage. Go and check out that track list of our album. This our album is called Simple Concept. What should we even call it? DAOM Empire album. Guys, let's call it a day. People that we are starting mentorship together, so I'm going to actually reach out to you guys, and we can plan ourselves right away. By this time next month, I want to start flaunting my student results, my student success together with myself. So bye bye from here, guys.